Hello, it's Mattyfbaby here with a little bit of Jungle Cup action for you, and today we're doing a best of 5 series with Pokey AK. It's very intense. So let's go watch that right now. Alright, so we win the first lead. We have a Victory Bell and against a Noctowl, or in the Lantern. He switches to a Noctowl. We switch to our Lantern, so we both busted out a Lantern at this point. He's done a lot of fast attacks. I figured it could be a Psychic, but I want to save my shield and don't want to get baited. I know I can take 2 of those Psychics. Well, the second one will kill me. I know I could take 1 of those Psychics and be fine, so I take the Psychic, and yeah, he's gonna go ahead and do another Psychic here, and we elect to shield this time because we don't want our guy going down, right? So we're able to bust 1 of his shields with our first Thunderbolt, and now we're able to down him. So that's a pretty good start. We won the lead, and we're still, maintaining the lead that we got. So he brings in a Lantern. We have tons of energy built up, and we send our first Thunderbolt, or almost ready for a second Thunderbolt, which we're able to go send flying his way, thunder and lightning all around. But so Lantern versus Lantern. I elect not to let him die and bring him a Victory Bell, and he does an instant switch into Vigoroth, which is going to be a good matchup for us. It's unfortunate for him that's what he had in the back, because Victory Bell can counter both the Lantern and the Vigoroth there. So I do hit him with the Acid Spray because I didn't want to hold on to it and him get to another counter, which I think he was going to, or get to another Body Slam, which I think he was going to be able to. So he's able to down us, he's able to down the rest of that Victory Bell, but we still have a whole other Pokemon, and yeah, Vespiquen's gonna come in and finish with the X-Scissor. So we win another lead here for game 2. Vigoroth versus Fortress. We're gonna do as many Body Slams as we can get to and just get him off as fast as possible, and just try to either force a shield or take out his Fortress, right? So he's been building up a lot of energy. I'm thinking it could not be Rock Slam or Rock Tomb or Heavy Slam, and it is the Earthquake. So it's a good shield in my opinion there. We saved our Vigoroth and are able to dispel his first Pokemon, and we have a whole nother charge move ready to go. In comes Vespiquen. So we're gonna send a Body Slam off, and we switch over to our Lantern, and we're just gonna go try to Waterfall it, water gun it down. This is a good matchup for us. The Thunderbolt is going to do massive damage to a flying type, so he's able to get off 1 of his charge moves. Then he brings in his Lantern, but my Lantern says, you know what, I'm ready to bust that shield. So we bust that first shield up. We got to bust 1 of his shields eventually, and then we decide to tank his first Thunderbolt. And I know I had a lot of energy stored, but I have this whole Victory Bell back here, and this Victory Bell is not going to do me any good against the Vespiquen. It's not. It's gonna do no good. So we just elect to bring him in, and now I'm able to get an Acid Spray off. So we let our Lantern go down, knowing that we had a grass counter for the rest of the Lantern, and it worked out for us because now we have 1 shield left for our Vigoroth, almost enough energy. But you know who got more energy? That Vespiquen. Boom. So yeah, we were almost out of Body Slam and able to take him down, but he had some more energy stored than me. So very GG to my dude Pokey AK. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, go do that. It's the links in the description. If you haven't subscribed to me, do that while you're there, while you're here right now. Just do it. Okay, now that you've done that, we lost the lead there. We bring the Noctowl onto his Vespiquen. He brings in a Fortress. It's going to be able to take the hits better than the Vespiquen, but still they're both going to have not good matchups against our Noctowl. Less than ideal losing matchups. Yeah, so our Noctowl is looking pretty well. Looking like he's doing pretty well over here. We do block the Rock Tomb. We don't want no part of no Rock Tombs. And yeah, so it's a good start for us. We know that our Noctowl does take out the rest of his team after Vigoroth. We're gonna go ahead and send a Sky Attack, and we try to get our Noctowl out to preserve it. We're unable to, so we use our last shield to preserve its health, and then we switch in our Victory Bell, knowing full well this Vespiquen's going to come back out, but that's okay. We're hoping we can get to Acid Spray. If not, it'll be okay, and we did get to an Acid Spray, so Victory Bell coming in clutch with the Acid Spray. It's going to do some nice damage, like the Razor Leaf does some nice damage afterwards. We bring our Vigoroth back in, who has enough energy for a Body Slam. we're able to bust his last shield. And now that we've, yeah, right here we get a little greedy. We farmed a little too much, and he's able to get to another X scissor. So right there I make a mistake, and that's where I lose the game. I should have, that could, I mean, maybe I still would have lost, because maybe he would have been like farming up some energy with his Vigoroth. But yeah, I lose with 1 HP. So, but yeah, maybe he could have farmed some energy up with his Vigoroth instead and just downed me on fast moves. And yeah, it was a good game. He won with 1 HP. I thought I was about to win with 1 HP, but it went the other way. But anyways, we got another match going. He elects not to shield with the Vigoroth, so his Vigoroth is very hurt right now. Yeah, we got some good damage in on it, and yeah, now we got a Vigoroth versus his Fortress. And you know, we like that matchup. It's going to be a plus matchup for us. He tried to Earthquake us last time. We're going to shield again this time. It's just a Rock Tomb, and we're going to be able to finish off his Fortress here in a second. Once the lag comes through, then we'll be able to finish him off. But yeah, so we finish off the Fortress, and we're thinking maybe he's going to bring his Vigoroth back in. We just get to body slamming, and it's a Vespiquen. It's the Vespiquen. The Queen of the Jungle is back, and we're going to go do double body slams since we have that energy stored up. And then we're going to switch over to our Noctowl and try to down him on fast moves before he can switch, but that's not how it works. That's okay, we can tank a body slam or two with our Noctowl, and we're going to do just that. So we tank 2 body slams, and then we down him on fast moves. He's got the Vespiquen coming back in, we send a Sky Attack off. I mean, really I should have just went for downing him on fast moves, I think, you know, instead of even using a charge move, because you get more fast moves off that way. So, but either way, it still worked out. We had plenty of Pokemon left, so here we go. I got the Noctowl versus Noctowl lead, and this is for all the marbles, right? It's 2-2, yeah. It's for all the marbles, and yeah, we got Noctowl versus Noctowl. We're going to go and hit him with our first charge move, then switch out, and then we tank the charge move with our Vigoroth. We bring in body slam, body slam. You know how it goes with Vigoroth. Able to get to 2 body slams before he downs us. Vespiquen takes those really well. As you can see, it can survive a beating from Vigoroth, but at the same time, it's left with not much left in the tank, but that's okay. He swings in a Power Gem at us, and we know he's seen our Noctowl, so I didn't expect it to be X Scissor. That's why I shielded the first one, because I thought he knew I was going to bring in the Noctowl back in. So I did bring the Noctowl back in, and he knew that. So he just fires off a Power Gem before even seeing it, which was the right move. And so in comes a Lantern. We switch real quick, and this is some nice play right here. I think we have a choice of shielding or not, and we elect to shield, hoping and praying that our guy Victory Bell can down him on fast moves. Even though he resisted it, hits so hard. We're hoping we can down him on fast moves before he gets to another charge move. And so we're able to save our Acid Spray for the Lantern, and he has to use his charge move now, because we're just going to pound the Lantern down with the Acid Spray Razor Leaf combo. So then we come in and we're able to do 2 charge attacks almost back to back and just barely squeak out this victory. So very close, very intense series of just some close matchups there. You saw some 1 HP wins right there. Very good game to my dude PokeAK. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to him, go do that. And if you haven't subscribed to me, do that too. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Tomorrow's video is going to be my first Jungle Cup. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then go do that, at Mattyfbaby. And yeah, I posted my tournament link when I got done with it. So yeah, get excited for that video tomorrow. Let me know if you are excited for that video tomorrow. Peace out, Brussels sprouts. Have a good one. Thank you, Brandy, for the support. I really appreciate having you as a friend. You are so awesome and sweet and kind to me, and the shiny queen of the southeast. You are amazing. Keep grinding, girl. Bye.